We are going to take a look at social skills groups, commonly used social skills curricula, the social thinking curricula, the incredible 5-point scale, and zones of regulation. We're going to discuss social stories, the power card strategy, and an overview of this week's assignment to do a social narrative. Social skills group. There's a 7-step model that you can use for social skills group. So when you're considering running a social skills group, setting a goal, choose and define the social skills goal you want to teach. Teach why the behavior is important and what it looks like. Model the goal behavior in demonstration. Practice the desired behavior, such as role plays. Those are very effective. Prompt the desired behavior as it naturally occurs. So within your day, you're prompting the desired behavior. And reinforce the group members when they demonstrate the behavior appropriately. This way they can generalize the behavior by encouraging practicing it outside of the group. So let's talk about the social skills curricula, social thinking. So Michelle Garcia Winner, you can find resources on her social thinking website. She has a plethora of materials that you can use. These materials are generally from 4 years through adulthood. It's a language-based approach. You see a lot of speech-language pathologists using this curricula. And it teaches self-awareness, theory of mind, and flexible thinking. And you'll see that, we've got Superflex, thinking about you, thinking about me, your social detective. These are all some really fun ways to teach social skills to students. We also have the incredible 5-point scale by Carrie Dunn Buren. She also has a lot of good resources on her website. This presents a visual representation of abstract concepts for abstract ideas such as social behaviors and emotions. It addresses emotional regulation by assigning a number and color to each level of behavior, and it can be used for anxiety, frustration, even voice level. So down here in the picture on the left, you may see this around. We've got the 1 as I can handle this, and a 5 as this can make me lose control. You can also do check-ins throughout the day to see where students are. And there's also resources for older students, such as a 5 is against the law. We also have Zones of Regulation by Leah M. Kuipers. You can find some resources on her website as well. And this is a cognitive approach to target self-regulation of alertness, emotion, sensory needs, and solving conflict. So zones are assigned to describe these abstract concepts. You may see occupational therapists working with students using this curriculum. Social stories. So social stories should be written with the child's input, using their language. It should focus on their feelings at the time of the situation or stressor. You can use fonts, images, and colors to create interest. And they should be short and concise. And keep in mind that many students are visual learners with low reading abilities. So using a lot of images and pictures that they're really into helps create that interest. And it allows them to be more independent with reviewing these social stories. Another strategy that you could use are called power cards. These use the child's interests to teach and reinforce the skills. They can be the size of a business card or a bookmark, and they serve as visual aids. They may also contain scripts, such as the one on the right here. And you can put them on a key ring for portability as well. I've seen these around, they work pretty well. So to wrap up this short video, let's take a look at our assignment for this week. I'd like you to write a social narrative, also known as a social story, for a real or imaginary student to identify targeted behavioral expectations. So use the handout, How to Write a Social Story, and the examples to guide you. So in those social stories, I'd like to see descriptive sentences, perspective sentences, directive sentences, and affirmative sentences. So with the handout, it explains what all those mean. Thank you for watching.